What's up, Brian? Said you had something for me?
I do indeed. Here you go.
Nice, man.
Hashtag cats. Hashtag hilarious. Hashtag why do they hate cucumbers?
What's up, guys? Robbie back here to talk some more about my team's Supermax mode.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here, and so is the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. Tonight, it'll be the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Washington Wizards. Well, for Washington, playing under 500 basketball over the last 10 games, they can do better, and they'll try to get on the winning side.
Cavaliers have an Eastern Conference contest on their hands. And let's go. Well, guys, look, the return of LeBron James to Cleveland has become one of the best redemptive stories.
Thanks to Ye, and it's crucial that Cleveland keeps LeBron happy. One of the greatest players to ever play the game. And two conference rivals, Steve, going head-to-head. Maybe a little extra animosity tonight here.
You know, Kevin, to describe it, they don't like each other. There will be no hugs, no handshakes. This is about compete.
Well, good, right? That's what you want to see.
Yeah, I don't like everybody all fluffy. Come out there and go at somebody.
No. Yeah. We even have competition here on the broadcast booth.
I know. I'm elbowing you for that sandwich.
Oh, there's another elbow from Steve Smith. Thank you, Steve. I got it. I understand. And now Washington's starting group. The explosive backcourt is Wall and Beal at the 1 and 2. Mahimi is out there with Zach Randolph. And it's Porter in at the 3 slot. Love outside. Passes it to Thunder. LeBron against Porter. Love right side. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Keeping his head on a swivel, LeBron locates the open man.
Last game for the Cavaliers, they picked up a W against the Thunder.
And when you shoot a high percentage from distance, that gives you momentum and really keeps the opponent on the ropes.
It does. It keeps the crowd out of it. This is how you win on the road.
A nice shot by Wall.
And in the post, Wall's got a pretty well-developed game for a point guard. He can navigate his way through the big bodies with very few problems.
Here's the screen. The pass to Thunder. Love outside. Shot clock at 6. Near the three-point line, it's Thomas. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Thomas got his first basket of the night.
Boy, he reads the defense well. Makes a nice adjustment. Very dependable.
Thomas against Wall. And Thompson sends it back.
Great timing by Tristan Thompson on that block. That's his forte.
Here's Thunder. He's covered by Beal. Out to the right wing. Here's Thomas. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Zach Randolph.
And for Cleveland, repeat or no repeat, just having that first title still resonates. A city no longer defined by sports futility.
And both free throws good for Thomas. You know, Steve, many felt that it was fitting that the Cavaliers came back in the 2016 finals from a 3-1 series deficit to win it all. If you're going to finally break through, it would have to be against all odds to make something like that happen.
Yeah, so true. And the actual ring the team got after that comeback has a story to it. 3 white diamonds and 4 red garnets, showing the sequence of wins and losses. It reflects determination and the end of a curse.
From 13, he's off on that one. Wall with some nice D. Outside, Beal, out to the right wing. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. Now let's take a moment to check out our race for Rookie of the Year. Here are some of the top young talents in the game who will be recognized as the best of the best. Look at Thunder. There have been times where he's shown his potential, but as of now, he isn't in the conversation for the award.
And time has probably run out for him to put any kind of a serious charge up that list.
At this point, it's about trying to finish strong, generate some momentum as he heads into the offseason.
You think back to all the great NBA players who have been spokesmen for Gatorade, Greg. The latest name on that list now, that's right, you guessed it, DJ.
And that is lofty company that DJ joins. Jordan, the original Gatorade man, but they've had guys like Paul George and other stars as well. So expect to see a lot of Gatorade bottles placed around at his pressers from now on.
There's the dish to Love. James against Porter. Pass to Thunder. Lets the three fly. Rebound, Washington. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
I tell you what, how efficient they were at scoring the basketball, especially for an away game, that was impressive.
They did a good job of controlling the tempo, playing at a speed that suits their offense.
It's Porter outside, and another miss by Washington. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Here's Thunder. 14 points from him the last game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. Thomas dishes to Love. Cleveland moving the ball around. Yep, that one goes in there.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Shot to stop the run. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Randolph's got his second basket of the night. For Cleveland, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Floats it up for James. Porter with the steal. And it's Beal in the corner. Porter kicks to Wall. Over Thomas. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Wall's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
And the replay courtesy of Under Armour, the Unleash Chaos moment, giving us a sweet look at some incredible basketball handling and offensive skills. Dishes it to Love. Launches a three. And it's James missing. Wizards trail by 3.
They call it old school. That's what it is when you watch Zach Randolph play the game of basketball. He's got such great skill and touch around the basket. We call it the old man game, and I tell you what, he gets it done every night.
Thomas a screen. Love kicks to Thomas. Love with the screen for Thomas. Love with the screen on Beal. There's Thomas with the 3. Wall with some nice D. Washington shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. The shot, no good. Good D by Thomas. To the left wing. LeBron outside. Here's Thunder. He's covered by Beal. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. Every NBA player, Steve, believes in themselves, but some take it to the extreme. When they're on, they're on. And when they're off and cold, they just kind of lose interest, it seems. Which players do you think have this irrational confidence, if you want to call it that?
I think J.R. Smith, every shot, any shot, anywhere he feels is going in, and he will still take shots. He has amnesia. He could be 0 for 10 and keep shooting the basketball. Jamal Crawford is another guy. Those guys, they keep firing. Damian Lillard, they will keep shooting because they feel the next shot is going in.
Over in the corner, Meeks. Morris outside. And another miss by Washington.
You can tell he's frustrated to get that good of a look from 3, and he didn't make it.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Wizards trail by 7. Meeks passes to Smith. Morris kicks to Oubre. Back to Morris. Poke loose. Crowder with the steal. It's 2-on-1. Here's Thunder. Morris with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Meeks. That one's good from the corner. A minute 42 left here in the opening quarter. And here's Rose. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Love with the screen for Rose. Here's Thunder. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. That That's 7 points for Thunder.
The wide frame of Love, hard for a defender to get around that screen.
Frazier kicks to Meeks. Now Oubre. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Frazier with it. Now Smith defending. Wizards need to get a shot off here. With the shot. And the shot no good, a bit short. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Crowder kicks to Rose. To the paint. Smith, no luck.
How is it possible? Wide open, too.
There's 38 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And Frazier with the basket on the assist by Oubre.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
There's a screen. Rose kicks to Smith. Down low. Smith against Love. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. Wells, he's checked in for Thunder. Cavaliers shooting 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. LeBron and Thompson are up front. Isaiah Thomas out there with Thunder. And it's Shumpert in at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Upside Thomas, 6 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Thompson with the bucket.
Refining his skill set inside, you see the work Thompson's putting into his game.
Well, Greg, for 2 straight seasons before this, the Wizards have had a starting 5 that all average double figures on the year. The engine of this offense, I think, is the backcourt, but they can all hurt you, don't you think?
No doubt about it, Kevin. Having a balanced offense like they do makes it tough for teams to prepare defensively. You can't just double or key in on Wall or Beal because they do a great job of facilitating. I think the bigger question moving forward is just going to be, what will the impact of that bench be? And ultimately, that's going to determine whether they can contend.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Thunder in the last outing against the Thunder was definitely a factor. He scored 14 points and was on the mark several times from beyond the three-point arc. It was a great combination for a guy who's considered to be more of a role player for this team. See what he can bring to the table tonight, Kevin.
Nice work, D.A. Thank you. It was a very focused, intense performance we saw from him last time out.
And there was no letdown at any point in that game. That focus you talked about never went away.
He'll bring that same focus. If there's one thing we can be sure about, is that he is mentally prepared each and every night.
All with it now, Thomas defending. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. I think everyone can now agree that John Wall is one of the better point guards in the NBA.
No doubt. At this point, when you factor in his production, he's got to be in the top 5, if not top 3 guards in the league. One of the better passers we have as well. It's just hard to find guards that can create so easily the way Wall can.
LeBron kicks to Thompson. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Wizards trail by 4. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wall. And we'll examine here how the distribution has been between 3-pointers and 2-pointers tonight for the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers leading by 4. There's a good screen. James kicks to Thomas. Pass to Thunder. And the foul called on Thunder. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Wizards trail by 4. Now here's Wall. He had 34 points in the win against New York.
You know what? I also like how he attacked the glass. Gave a terrific effort in that department.
Porter with it. Now guarded by Shumpert. And that one's good by Porter.
You see he's feeling it now. Shot looks much more in sync this quarter.
Thomas against Beal. Thomas inside. Great D that time from Beal.
He is really forcing things now. Doesn't have to do it because his teammates are picking up the slack.
Porter kicks to Randolph. Over Thomas. That's good from Randolph on the assist from Porter. Randolph's got the game tied up here for Washington.
And the defense has no answer for Zach Randolph when he gets that deep inside. He just excels at scoring over them.
On the wing, Shumpert. And another miss by Cleveland.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
All with it. He's got 7. With 4 seconds on the clock. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, easy to appreciate Wall, an all-star caliber talent who just fills up the stat sheet.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
An 80% shooter. The work he's done at the line this season, one word, solid.
And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going.
Kevin, thanks. Kyle, tough time getting shots to fall in the first half. How do you get back on track offensively?
Oh, we just got to keep on moving, keep on playing with the pass. And we got good energy. We're just not really making any shots. So we're playing pretty good defense. We just got to knock down some shots.
Kyle, we'll see if we can get...
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half. Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. Here's LeBron. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. So on the floor for Washington, a great scoring pair of wings. Beal the 2, Porter the 3. Zach Randolph is out there with Mahimi, and it's Wall in at the point guard. Just 4 to shoot. Here's LeBron. Wall grabs the board.
Yeah, you love the solid screen, but what you hate is just the inability to finish.
You can see he's frustrated with that one. Knows it's up to him to make that play.
It's Porter outside. Cavaliers with the rebound. Thompson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Cavaliers trailing. Outside Thomas. Feeds it to Love. Back to Thomas. The 3. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got assist number 5 here tonight. And Cavs head coach Tyronn Lue, even as a player known for his attention, Steve, to detail.
You know, he's had skills, but I think that's how he's made it, because he is one of those guys that's particular about the detail. He has a mind for the game and a passion for it. It continues to separate him now as a coach.
Fouled in the act of shooting. A 3-point play chance coming up.
The power of LeBron. Even if you tried to give the hard foul, he'll go right through you.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And so far this season, it's been average at best at the line. Only 71% as a shooter.
Wall attacking. Great D that time from James.
That was against good defense. He tried to sneak it in, though. We've seen him do it plenty of times.
Love with the screen on Beal. Thunder passes to Thomas. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now a 4-point Cavalier lead.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Thomas against Wall. Outside for Beal. Randolph sets a screen for Beal. Off target from 3-point range.
You know, coming out of the half, you want to set the tone for the rest of the game. But going 1 for 4 is the wrong way to do it.
Yeah, the aggressive D inside leads to a missed opportunity there.
You know, he had terrific position, does a good job of affecting the shot without fouling. Some coaches might not like taking the three on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
Here's Thomas. He's got 12. Kicks it out to Love. Love with another miss.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And a wide open look for Porter. And again, Washington with the triple.
He's been so consistent scoring the basketball. It has helped him tack on to this lead.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. They went to Washington for their last meeting with the Wizards. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Kicks it to Wells. Thomas, a screen on Beal. Here's Thunder, guarded by Porter. Thunder passes to Thompson. Wells in the corner. The screen from Thompson. Off the pick. And it's in off the backboard. 8 points for Shammy Wells.
Yeah, you got to appreciate the IQ of Wells. Working well off the screen, getting in prime position to score. And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
And there's the pass to Thunder. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the third. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. It's going to be on John Wall. And the first one drops. LeBron's checked in for Cleveland. Both free throws good from Thunder. Washington's gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. Mahinmi kicks to Wall. Morris against Crowder. Unloads from 9. The kick out to Porter. Morris a screen. 5 on the clock. No good off the front iron.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Wizards out front. They're up by 2. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. The Wizards with the lead. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. So on the floor for Cleveland, LeBron and Crowder, the tandem at forward. Thunder is out there with Isaiah Thomas, and it's Thompson in at the center position. They set the pick. Thomas goes in. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
The unbelievable effort. Thompson, a dedicated warrior on the offensive glass.
Ball against Thomas. Thomas with the steal. And oh, here we go with Thomas. Nobody back. The score now all even.
And a late reaction by the defense makes that one a no contest.
You know, he got out before people could turn their heads, and he's already gone with no hesitation.
And that replay brought to us by Under Armour. Another Unleash Chaos moment. One of the more exciting plays in basketball. Wall's shot is off.
Yeah, awkward shot there. I mean, creative on the leaner, but the D just made it too difficult for him to convert.
It's Porter outside. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Porter against LeBron. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Well, you get the sense that LeBron's passing and ball handling were innate. His shooting is something he's had to work at.
And for LeBron, at times, his three-point shot has abandoned him, Steve. Last season, getting that shot locked in was a focus.
Yeah, in the past, it's really been about LeBron James driving the basketball, playing bully ball, getting to the rim. As later in his career, as you know, the three-point shot from LeBron is gotten better and better and better.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
James sets the screen for Crowder, and they call an illegal screen here.
Yeah, and those illegal screens have really become a point of emphasis for the officials.
Yeah, so many of these can go either way. Very difficult for the screener to stay 100% motionless.
Mahimi a screen. Back to Wall. The 19-foot shot. Morris, no good.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Here's Thunder. He's covered by Beal. Pass to Thunder. 6 to shoot. LeBron James on the wing. It's up a 3. Shot clock reset for Cleveland. Passes it to Thunder. Second chance shot, and he makes the bucket through contact and gets the whistle too.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
For Washington, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Porter with a screen for Wall. Over James. Wall, no luck. The Cavaliers trailing. Here's Thunder. Pass to Thompson. Ball's knocked loose. Washington has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Here's Wall, and fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2. That's on LeBron James. And a huge payroll for the Cleveland Cavaliers, Steve. There's been tension at times with LeBron demanding more help to keep his team in title contention.
Yeah, the dollar signs, the luxury tax payments, and the tens of millions. Ownership made that commitment when they asked LeBron to come back. Money is no object when it comes to winning rings.
And the dunk by LeBron.
A competitor in everything he does. LeBron with the strong finish.
And here's Wall. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Crowder against Morris. Now the feed to LeBron. Beal with the steal. To the inside, Porter. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And last season, Greg, you heard a lot of names brought up for most improved player in the league. And Otto Porter was one of them.
I mean, and I think for Porter, the change came when he just felt more comfortable from deep in terms of shooting. He always had a solid mid-range game, but now he looks comfortable from deep and has become one of the bigger threats we have in the league.
And Thomas has it in the corner. Shoots over Beal. Thomas, no good.
You know, I like the competitive fire, but he's still really out of sync.
And finished off by Beal.
And on the defensive side, just a failure to match up.
Well, the one thing you want to take away is anything at the rim. Just too easy.
Here's Thomas. Rebound by Mahimi. Mahimi's got 4 rebounds in this game.
I mean, you can see it. He's way out of sync. It's been this way all quarter for him.
Back to Wall. That one drops for him. Wall's got 12 points in just the second half.
And Wall, just a talented offensive player, someone who lights up the shot chart from just about every area.
Thomas against Wall. Looking to end the run. And Thomas with the lay-in. Good.
Amazing how he gets this one to go. Size doesn't matter.
But it can in the painted area. Regardless, he's crafty enough to get up a good shot.
Mahimi a screen. Beal gets a wide open look. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got his 5th assist in this one. Timeout called the Cavaliers. Otto Porter really making a difference here.
And he is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, Otto Porter Jr.
And he's been dialed in from the field, Kevin. Good on over 60% of his attempts. They've been working the ball around well, and he's benefited with a lot of open looks. And boy, has he made the most of them.
I don't think anyone in this building saw this coming. I'm sure that of the players who these fans thought would beat them, his name was not at the top of the list.
Just active defensively here, being extremely disruptive.
You know, I love the effort just to get a hand in there. He is disrupting the offensive flow.
And Zach Randolph gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Steve, we're hearing more and more about video game competitions, the rise of esports. It's big business. Have you been following any of that?
Yes, I have. Rick, Fox, Jack, those guys with E-League here at Turner Sports. I get a chance to watch it, bring my kids here and watch of it. I'm amazed. It's growing and growing and growing. And I love the competition of Rick Fox, Echo Fox versus Shaq's team.
Here's Mahimi. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
That one is no good. The Cavaliers trail by 8. James dishes to Thomas. Here's Thunder. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. And that's 15 points for Thunder.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
Picked by Randolph. And Beal kicks to Wall. And another miss by Washington. Cavaliers have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the 4th quarter. They're 7 of 12. Of right side. Here's Thunder. Kept alive. Here's Thompson. And the rejection by Mahimi. LeBron against Porter. Left side, Wall. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Cleveland's gone 2 or 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Thompson passes to Love. Here's Thunder. He's covered by Beal. Thunder, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Good on the first, and that brings them within 5. And he is unable to get the second one.
No way he is happy with himself right now. He knows he has to knock every shot down at this point in the game.
There's Beal with the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Wizards lead by 8.
This is what these perimeter plays are designed to produce. Quality looks for spot-on shooters.
Here's James to the inside. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by LeBron. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds. There's 42 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And Wall, here we go now. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, G, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
Beal dishes to Randolph over Thomas, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Randolph's got the lead up to 10 now for the Wizards. And here's Cleveland. Here's Thunder. He feeds it to Love. For the three. Another three for Cleveland.
Well, that's the thing. Anytime LeBron wants to stop you, he has all the tools to do it.
Outside, Wall. And so Washington takes the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother him. I mean, road team, home team.
Well said. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Don't worry about it, Rook. There'll be more chances, man. You all right? It wasn't that bad.
Man, I'm practicing in the gym every single
Well,
day,
then practice
man. Instead of
more.
making it. Ah!
Here you go. Here.
Man,
Take
what you giving me this
You
for,
can
bro?
redeem yourself right here,
This
right
isn't
now.
a
Shoot
joke,
it. No,
man.
your free throws were a joke. Shoot it in the
No,
bin.
I'm not shooting that in the
Shoot
bin.
it in the bin.
Look, there. You happy? All right?
Shoot it again.
Man, come on,
Shoot
man.
it in the bin. Shoot it.
Ah!
Wow.
Look.
And that's exactly why Shaq was
Hey,
talking about you tonight.
what happened
Nah,
was,
I ain't know
bro,
what happened was. Man, work on your free throws some more.
Bro, I'm trying to get some new kicks, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, I saw some new ones that just came out.
Really?
Ready to go?
Yes, ma'am.
I was talking to DJ.
Man. Bro, I'm so not looking forward to this.
Good luck, Ruck.
DJ, who was the guy you patterned your game after?
Great question, man. I'm a student of the game. I don't really just look at one guy. So I look at LeBron James, Kobe Bryant, Kevin Durant, Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, Steve Nash. I mean, even outside of basketball, I look at dudes like Floyd Mayweather for boxing. I mean, Roger Federer. His sense of balance is crazy, man. You know, I'm always doing things that'll just give me an edge.
Anyone? Come on, don't be shy.
Okay, I'll go. DJ, you guys seem to come apart at the end of the game. Was it miscommunication, mistakes?
Well, I mean, you know, they played good defense, you know, but we really did hurt ourselves. Unforced errors. And the good thing about this game is it's a game that we can learn from, and we can move forward. We can prepare for the next game coming ahead.